Hello students, today we will solve question number 6 to 10 of exercise 7.1. In question number 6, name the type of quadrilateral formed, if any, by the following points and give reasons for your answer. In part 1, the points are -1, -2, then 1, 0, then -1, 2, then -3, 0. Here let point A is -1, -2, B is 1, 0, and C is -1, 2, and D is -3, 0. These are the 4 points. Since distance is equal to under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Here AB is equal to under root x2 minus x1 means 1 minus -1, that is 1 plus 1 whole square, plus 0 minus -2, that is 0 plus 2 whole square, which is equal to under root 2 square plus 2 square, which is equal to under root 4 plus 4, that is equal to root 8, which is equal to 2 root 2 units, because 8 is 4 into 2, square root of 4 is 2. Here BC is equal to under root -1 whole square plus 2 minus 0 whole square, that is equal to under root -2 whole square plus 2 square, which is equal to root 4 plus 4, and which is also equal to 2 root 2 units. Similarly, CD is equal to under root -3 plus 1 whole square plus 0 minus 2 whole square, which is equal to -2 whole square plus -2 whole square, which is equal to under root 4 plus 4, which is also equal to 2 root 2 units. Then DA is equal to under root -1 plus 3 whole square plus -2 minus 0 whole square, which is equal to under root 2 square plus -2 square, which is equal to root 4 plus 4, that is equal to root 8, which is equal to 2 root 2 units. So these are the 4 sides. Now diagonals, AC is equal to under root -1 plus 1 whole square plus 2 whole square, that is equal to 0 plus 4 square, which is equal to 4 unit. BD is equal to under root -3 minus 1 whole square plus 0 minus 0 whole square, which is equal to -4 whole square, which is equal to root 16, that is equal to 4 units. So see here 4 sides, AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA, and 2 diagonals AC equal to BD. So here 4 sides are equal and 2 diagonals are equal, so it is a square, hence ABCD is a square. Now in second part, let point A is -3, 5, B is 3, 1, C is 0, 3, and D is -1, -4. These are 4 points. Now using distance formula, we have AB is equal to under root 3 plus 3 whole square plus 1 minus 5 whole square, that is equal to root 6 square plus -5 whole square, that is equal to root 36 plus 16, which is equal to root 52. 52 can be written as 13 into 4. So square root of 4 is 2, so it is equal to 2 root 13 units. Now BC is equal to under root 0 minus 3 whole square plus 3 minus 1 whole square, which is equal to -3 whole square plus 2 square, which is equal to root 9 plus 4, that is root 13 units. Similarly, CD is equal to here -1 minus 0 whole square plus -4 minus 3 whole square, which is equal to -1 whole square plus -7 whole square, that is equal to root 1 plus 49, which is equal to root 50, and it is equal to 25 into 2, so it is 5 root 2 units. Similarly, DA is equal to root -3 plus 1 whole square plus 5 plus 4 whole square, which is equal to -2 whole square plus 9 square, which is equal to 4 plus 81, that is root 85 units. AC is equal to root 0 plus 3 whole square plus 3 minus 5 whole square, that is equal to root 3 square plus -2 whole square, which is equal to root 9 plus 4, that is equal to root 13 units. Now BD is equal to under root -1 minus 3 whole square plus -4 minus 1 whole square, which is equal to under root -4 whole square plus -5 whole square, that is equal to root 16 plus 25, which is equal to root 41 units. Now see here AC plus BC, that is equal to root 13 plus root 13, which is equal to 2 root 13, and it is equal to AB. It is equal to AB because sum of two sides is equal to the third side. So these 3 points ABC are collinear points. So ABC are collinear, hence ABCD do not form a quadrilateral. Now in third part, let point A is 4, 5, B is 7, 6, C is 4, 3 and D is 1, 2. These are 4 points. So using the distance formula, we have AB equal to under root 7 minus 4 whole square plus 6 minus 5 whole square. So it is equal to under root 3 square plus 1 square, that is equal to root 9 plus 1, which is equal to root 10 units. Similarly, BC is equal to under root 4 minus 7 whole square plus 3 minus 6 whole square, which is equal to root minus 3 whole square plus minus 3 whole square, which is equal to root 9 plus 9. So it is equal to 3 root 2 unit. CD is equal to under root 1 minus 4 whole square plus 2 minus 3 whole square, which is equal to minus 3 whole square plus minus 1 whole square, which is equal to 9 plus 1. So it is equal to root 10 unit. Similarly, we can find DA is also equal to root 9 plus 9, which is equal to 3 root 2 units. Now diagonals, AC is equal to under root 4 minus 4 whole square plus 3 minus 5 whole square, which is equal to 0 plus minus 2 whole square. So it is equal to 0 plus 4, that is equal to 2 units. And BD is equal to under root 1 minus 7 whole square plus 2 minus 6 whole square, that is equal to under root minus 6 whole square plus minus 4 whole square, which is equal to under root 36 plus 16, which is equal to root 52, that is equal to 13 root 2 unit. Since here sides AB equal to CD and BC equal to DA and diagonals AC is not equal to BD, that is here both pair of opposite sides are equal but diagonals are not equal. So here ABCD is a parallelogram. Now in question number 7, find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from point 2, minus 5 and minus 2, 9. So here let P, point P, x0 be a point on x-axis which is equidistant from point A, 2 minus 5 and B, minus 2, 9. Since P is equidistant from both the points, hence PA is equal to PB, means AP is equal to BP, that is equal to AP square is equal to BP square. Now using the distance formula, we have here under root x minus 2 whole square plus 0 plus 5 whole square, and it is equal to whole square because here AP is square. So here similarly under root x plus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 9 whole square, and it is whole square of these brackets. So here the square root will be cancelled because it is squared. So here we have only x minus 2 whole square plus 5 square. So here x minus 2 whole square will give x square minus 4x plus 4 plus 5 square means 25. That is equal to here x plus 2 whole square, which is equal to x square plus 4x plus 4 plus 9 square is 81. So here x square and x square on both sides are cancelled out. Similarly 4 and 4 is cancelled out. So here taking 4x on the left hand side, we have minus 4x and minus 4x, that is equal to 81. 25 on the right hand side will be minus 25. So here it is equal to minus 8x plus that is equal to 56. So here x equal to 56 upon minus 8, that is equal to minus 7. So the required point on x axis is equal to minus 7, 0. Now in question number 8, find the values of y for which distance between the points P, 2 minus 3 and Q, 10y is 10 units. Now using the distance formula, we have here distance means under root 10 minus 2 whole square. Here 10 minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3. Here so y minus 3 will be y plus 3 whole square. And this distance is equal to 10 units. So it is equal to 10. Now squaring on both sides will give here 64 plus y square plus 6y plus 9, that is equal to 10 का whole square. Here 6, 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 square means 64. And y plus 3 whole square is equal to y square plus 6y plus 9. So here it is y square plus 6y plus 64 plus 9 is 73, and 10 square is 100, which is on the left hand side is minus 100, that is equal to 0. So here it is y square plus 6y minus 27 is equal to 0. Now splitting the middle term, we have here y square plus 9y minus 3y minus 27 is equal to 0. Now taking y common in first two terms will give y into bracket y plus 9, and taking minus 3 common in last two terms, we have minus 3 into bracket y plus 9, that is equal to 0. So here y plus 9 into y minus 3 is equal to 0. If y plus 9 is equal to 0, then y equal to minus 9, or y minus 3 is equal to 0, then y equal to 3. Hence the value of y is minus 9 and 3. Now in question number 9, if q means 0, 1 is equidistant from point P 5 minus 3 and R x 6, then find the values of x and also find the distances QR and PR. Here since q is equidistant from P and R, then QP is equal to QR, that is QP square equal to QR square. Using distance formula, we have here under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is here QP square means QP square is into bracket 5 minus 0 whole square plus minus 3 minus 1 whole square, that is equal to x minus 0 whole square plus 6 minus 1 whole square. So it is equal to 5 square plus minus 4 square, which is equal to x square plus 5 square, and it is equal to 5 square 25 plus minus 4 square is plus 16, that is equal to x square plus 25. 25 is cancelled out on both sides, so here x square is equal to 16, so x will be equal to under root 16, so it is equal to plus minus 4. So here the value of x is plus minus 4. Now the points R will be x 6, so here we take the value of x plus 4 and minus 4. So here when the point is R 4 6, then QR is equal to under root 4 minus 0 whole square plus 6 minus 1 whole square, that is equal to 4 square plus 5 square, that is equal to under root 16 plus 25, which is equal to root 41 units. PR is equal to under root 4 minus 5 whole square plus 6 plus 3 whole square, which is equal to under root minus 1 whole square plus 9 square, which is equal to 1 plus 18 1 under root, that is equal to under root 82 units. In case 2, when point R is minus 4 6, then QR equal to here also it is coming for root 41 units, and PR is coming as root 81 plus 81, that is equal to 9 root 2 units. Hence the value of x is equal to plus minus 4, and QR equal to root 41, and PR equal to root 82 and 9 root 2. In question number 10, find a relation between x and y such that the point xy is equidistant from the point 3 6 and minus 3 4. Let point P xy be equidistant from the point A 3 6 and B minus 3 4. Hence PA is equal to PB, that is PA square is equal to PB square. Now using the distance formula, we have 3 minus x whole square plus 6 minus y whole square, that is equal to minus 3 minus x whole square plus 4 minus y whole square. So squaring the bracket, we have here 9 plus x square minus 6x, here plus 36 plus y square minus 12y, that is equal to here minus 3 minus x. So here taking minus as common and squaring, it will be positive, so it will be as 3 plus x whole square. So here it is equal to 9 plus x square plus 6x, and here plus 16 plus y square minus 8y. So here x square and y square is cancelled out on both sides. So here we have x and y and the other numbers on the left hand side, we will have here minus 6x, here minus 6x, then minus 12y and minus 8y on left hand side is plus 8y. Then here 9 plus 36 is 45 plus 45, and here 16 plus 9 is 25, on the left hand side is minus 25. So it is equal to 0. Now it is equal to minus 12x, here minus 4y plus here 20, that is equal to 0. Now dividing the whole equation by minus 4, we have here 3x plus y minus 5 equal to 0. So it is the required relation between x and y. So here we have completed the exercise 7.1. Now we will solve the exercise 7.2 in next video.